Mrs B's Arts and Crafts. Today we're going to do some rainbow fish weaving. So let's get on with it. Okay, the first thing you need to do is draw a fish shape onto a piece of card. And then you're going to cut it out. Try to stick into the lines if you can. It needs to be quite a big size fish, just so you've got a bit of space to do your weaving. Okay, and there's your fish. Get rid of the card, you don't need that anymore. Then what you need to do is fold your fish back on itself, just to the fin at the back. And then you need to draw a square on this side and then some lines. Okay, and then what you need to do is just cut to that line, and this is the bit you're going to be weaving in and out of. Okay, so just cut up to that square, not go past it. Then open up your fish, and then you have your lines for weaving. Don't worry about this bit because it will be covered with your sheet. Now what you need to do is get some lovely bright colours like I have here to do my rainbow. Okay, and then what you need to do is cut some strips with your scissors, just like this. And when you've done it, you'll have this. Okay, and then you can start to do your weaving. Now, in order to weave your fish, you need to go under and then over the next one, under, over, under and over, and then you need to just pull your strip through like that. Don't worry about this excess bit at the moment because we're going to use that for something else. Okay, try and just make sure that it's the same both sides. Then choose another colour. Go for yellow next. Now you want to go over and under with the next one so you get a pattern. So don't go under, go to this bit, go over, under, over, under, and on the end you should be under again and under this one. Okay, and you can see you're going over the opposite one, so you get a nice pattern. Again, try and make sure you've got the same each side. It's better to do card because when you're using paper for this bit, this stays quite firm. I'm going to use a red, I think. So again, you want to do the opposite. So instead of going under, you need to go over. That's it, and then again pull it down so you've got this space again. Alright, and then the next colour, the blue, I think. Well, the bigger the fish, the more weaving you'll have to do. So you want to be over on this one. You can see the pattern on the back as well, so your fish has got two sides to it. And back in on this one. Okay, and there's your fish done. Now, like I say, you can do a bigger one. You can make thinner strips if you want, so you can get more in, but I wanted to just show you how to do it quickly. I'm sure you can do your own designs, and make sure you send them into Mrs B's Arts and Crafts at gmail.com so I can see them. Okay, now, as you can see, you've got it on both sides. That's why I said not to worry about this, because you'll have a pattern on the other side. Now what you need to do with these bits is, and then what you're going to do is put a bit of glue on the underside and go over this one there, that one there, this one there. or if you wanted to, you could just cut them down and glue them to that bit, and that's what I'm going to do. So I'm just going to use the shape of the fish to go around and cut these bits off. Like that, and then this bit again. Like I said, we're going to use these bits for something else. Alright, I'm just going to get some glue, glue these bits down. Alright, press it down, come back up, and turn it over. Do the same with these bits. Because you've used the shape of the fish, you shouldn't have any hanging over. And if you have, you can always cut it again. Excess glue there. Right, now these bits that you've cut off, I thought would be quite nice to decorate your fin. So I'm going to glue these bits, and you can do both sides because you should have enough to do it. And if you haven't, you've always got your other strips, because there's a lot of strips that I haven't used. Now you could do weaving with any creature you want to do. You could do a seahorse, you could do a whale, you could do a hedgehog, do a squirrel. You can even do weaving on objects. You could do a car. I'm going to put a bit of green on. Alright, that's his fin. And again, when you turn it over, you can cut around any of the excess that you've got. You don't want to see it. Like this. And then what you can do is match the fin on the other side. So there's one side done. So on the other side you're going to do the same colours again. So I'm going to blue at the top. Give it an overhang, and then you've got plenty of space to put the other colours on. Then I need red. Try not to waste any card paper. So if I can use it for something else, I always do. Then I want yellow. And then I want orange. And then finally I want some green again. Cut a little bit of green off, but I didn't use green on my fish, otherwise I'd have had enough to do it. That's okay. Alright, a bit of a bigger strip for that. You can still see the white, I don't want to see it. I'm going to use wet glue for this, or glue stick. Okay, and then again turn it over. And you can see the extra bits I've got. I'm just going to take my scissors and cut the extra off. And then my fin will be the right shape for my fish. And he's got a rainbow fin to go with the rest of him. Now because you also need a fin on the top part of your fish, up here, you can get a nice piece of card. I think I'll give him red, a red fin. Right. And because the fin wants to sit up there like that, if you put your fish over piece of paper and bring it down a little bit, you can use the shape of the fish to draw that rub off, don't we? To draw that shape on your card, and then you can just cut that off like so. And then when you glue your fish to it, it will be the right shape for it, and it will look like it's just right. See, and then on the other side you could take a piece of white card and just go over the top like that. I'm not going to do that at the moment because I just want to show you what it looks like with a fin. Now my fish needs to see, so I'm going to give him I've got a Sharpie, so I'm using shiny card, and a Sharpie will run otherwise. So I'm going to give him a big orange eye. Round and round, so I'm happy with the circle. Let's give him a smile as well, shall we? There, that looks better. Bit of a face, and I'm going to give him a black dot in the middle of his eye. And there he is, your little rainbow fish. Now you could punch a hole through that and you could have him hanging on your wall, or you can just stick him somewhere in your house, maybe on your fridge. And there you go, there you have it, a nice rainbow weaving fish. Don't forget to send your pictures in to me, Mrs B, at mrsbsartsandcrafts@gmail.com. Take care, see you soon, bye bye.